and welcome back to Lydia J. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get this super cool look using one palette. I use the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. It's not new whatsoever, but I just really was inspired by Kiki Adams, and I think I shared all of that in the video, so you'll hear all about that later. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. If you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching, okay? Keep on watching so you can see how I get this little slay, okay? Alright guys, so I'm starting off this look by priming my eyelids. I've already gone ahead and applied the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C13, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out. Alright guys, so for this tutorial, I'm using one palette. I'm using the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. And it is gorgeous. Like, look at these colors. I'm sure I've used this palette before on my channel, but it is just, it's an amazing palette, and I'm not gonna stop using it because it's popping, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna start with the purple shade in the palette. And I'm going to that. And a whole notification, guys. Let me turn my sound off. Excuse me, okay. So I'm gonna go straight in with the purple shade and put it in my crease. But I'm gonna go really tight because it's not the only color that we're using in our crease today. Which is, I never use one color in my crease. Y'all know the drill, okay? Never use one color. So I'm gonna go in and we're gonna keep this, like I said, really tight in the crease. Now this look is inspired by one of my very good makeup artists, Kiki Adams on Instagram. She's also on YouTube, and I will probably link her channel and her Instagram down below because she's just amazing and she really inspired this look. I'm really basically recreating the look. Of course, it's not gonna look exactly like hers because I'm probably not as good as her, or I mean, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm not her. I have my own techniques. I have what I like to do, how I like to switch things up, so it probably won't even look like that, but yeah, I was just very inspired by that look, so that's what I'm gonna try and recreate. So just go ahead and apply this in your crease and then lightly blend it out. Alright guys, and of course going back into the same palette, I'm going to use this orange shade right here. This is a beautiful shade. It's so pigmented, as are all the colors in this palette. Like, this is one of the most pigmented palettes ever. I love Juvia's Place eyeshadows. And to blend this, I'm using the Morphe M513 brush, and I'm just going to go right above that purple shade. Like, you see how pigmented this is? Oh my gosh, like, it is the business. Alright, so now that I have that applied, I'm going to go back into my purple because I do feel as if it kind of faded a little bit in the process of blending the orange shade. So I'm going to go back in with that and kind of brighten it up and make sure it's really pigmented for this look, because we want all our colors in this look to be pigmented, okay? Like, yes, so I'm going to go back and blend this back into my crease. You really want to just tap it into your crease and then blend. So we are working in layers because you're not gonna get all the pigments you want in one try. So just keep going, keep working until you build it to how you want it. And this is gonna be a cut crease as well. So make sure you know what shape cut crease you're going for before you start doing your crease colors, because you know, you really just want to know what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna go back and blend it out with that orange, or with the brush I used for the orange. I'll say that. I'm not really going back with any more of the orange shade right now. I'm gonna actually go back into a little bit more orange. Because like I said, the more you blend, you're gonna lose a little bit of that color. So if you need to go back in, that's fine. If you need to brighten it up a little bit. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go in with the yellow shade from this palette, and I'm gonna put this above the orange shade to blend that out and to kind of buff it out. So let's go right above that. Alright, so I'm gonna go back into that orange and try and blend it out just a little bit and deepen up the orange color a little. Make sure everything is well blended and as pigmented as we want it. Alright, so I'm gonna go in and cut the crease, and I'm using the same concealer I used to prime, of course, my Makeup Revolution Concealing Define in C13, and I'm just gonna use this flat Morphe brush to go ahead and apply that. I'm doing a half cut crease, so it's not gonna be a full winged out kind of cut crease, but something a little bit more contained than that, a little bit easier. Alright, so now that we have the crease all cut, I'm going to go back into my same palette and go back into the purple shade, and we're going to use this on the outer part of the cut crease. So I'm taking this Morphe brush, and I have no clue what brush it is because the numbers aren't on there. And I'm going to go into that purple, and we're going to pack it onto the outside of the cut crease. So really bringing back the vibrance of that purple that we used, and really gonna help shape the cut crease and bring it in. Okay, and then go back into the brush that we used for the purple in the crease and kind of blend that out. Make sure that it's seamless with the other purple that we used, and then also seamless with the orange. Basically repeating what we did in the crease. Okay, so next I'm going into, let's see, I'm gonna use this brush right here, and I'm gonna go into the pink color. So this color right here, We're gonna use that right next to the purple, but not going all the way in because we are gonna use another color on the lid. So I'm going into the pink. Make sure you get a good amount. And we're gonna go right next to the purple. Okay, just like that. Okay, that's so cute. Oh, ow. Okay. All right, next I'm gonna go into a different color in this palette. Let's see. Hold on, let me find a brush. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna go into a different color in this palette. I'm using this one right here at the bottom. It's super pretty. And we're gonna put that closer to the inner corner. Well, we're gonna fill in the rest of the cut crease. So fill in just where it's still concealer. So just fill that part in. And I probably should use a brush that's a little skinnier and tighter than this, but I'll probably do that on the inside just so I can get it a little bit more sharp. So apply that. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go into a different brush. I'm gonna use this one. It's a very small brush, just so I can really define this crease and make sure it's very sharp. Oh yes. Okay, I am noticing something is that my orange isn't deep enough in my crease, so I'm gonna try and bring that up to speed, you feel me? So we're gonna take a little bit more of the orange, and we're not disrupting the cut crease at all, just going back into the orange and making sure it's very pigmented and it's actually coming into the scene, you feel me? Since this is not a skin tutorial, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup off camera, and I will come back and finish off the eye look for you guys, and we'll get this all the way popping, lashes, the works, okay? So I will see you when I come back. All right guys, so to go ahead and finish off the look, I am gonna go in with the pink shade from the palette, and I'm gonna use that as my under eye color. I was gonna go purple, but I don't want it to be that dark, so I'm just gonna use the pink. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes, and I will be right back to go ahead and finish up and do the final touches on this look. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, hit the notification bell so you never, ever miss when I upload a new video, because you never know when I'm gonna upload. So hit that bell, baby. You know the drill. You know what's popping. You know what's good. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.